We begin this morning as a nationwide strike by South Korea's truckers union entered its 8th day on Thursday. Labor officials sat down with the government on Wednesday, raising hopes of a resolution. However, those hopes were dashed when talks broke down after less than an hour. Our Bae Eun-ji starts us off this morning.
A strike by unionized truckers in South Korea has entered its 8th day as they continue to demand cost-based freight rates and defied a return-to-work order issued by President Yoon Suk-yeol on Tuesday. In response to the order that applies to the 2,500 truck drivers striking nationwide, the Korean Confederation of Trade Unions, of which the Cargo Solidarity Truckers Union is a member, warned of an even bigger strike on December 6th. However, the presidential office said that it would not back down on the decision to act firmly against the strikers. In a briefing on Wednesday, the senior secretary to the president for public relations said the government will try to guarantee the legitimate rights of the workers, but illegal acts cannot be permitted.
If the government does not work this kind of problem out using law and principles and instead compromise with them every time, it could lead to more strikes and illegal acts.
The country's Minister of the Interior and Safety also urged strikers to go back to work and warned of the legal consequences that could follow if they don't.
If cement truckers don't return to work without a legitimate reason, they will face sanctions as stipulated by the law.
The legal consequences include a suspension of their business license, 3 years in prison, or fines of up to 30 million won, which is roughly $23,000. On Wednesday, the truckers and the government sat down for a second round of negotiations, but talks broke down after just 40 minutes. The truckers are still demanding that the government make permanent the temporary cargo rate system based on operating costs that is currently in place. This would guarantee drivers a minimum rate of pay in the long term. But the government has decided to extend the system for just 3 years. Bae Eun-ji, Arirang News.